Alright, good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about rapid cognition. Okay, what rapid cognition is that means you are able to adjust to and identify perceived things as they're happening. So, how many of you guys have ever looked at something and known that something was wrong, but you didn't know what was wrong? Okay, we're all in the Army. So, you see a uniform, ASU's walking by, you see them and they're in their uniform and you're like, that dude's uniform is messed up. Okay? You don't know what's messed up, you just know something is messed up. That is an example of rapid cognition. There's a book out by a guy named Malcolm Gladwell that is called Blink. And the whole book is based off of, he doesn't call it rapid cognition, he just talks about identifying things quickly. He talks about understanding and how we get that knowledge and we know that something's wrong. Okay, it comes from a lot of reps on doing things. You see uniforms all the time. You see people shooting all the time. You can look at somebody and know that something is wrong. Okay, what we're looking for is knowing that is correct. Right? So knowing, rather than thinking that something's wrong and then you have to dig into it, knowing and having confidence with that. The average time that it takes for cognition on something and reacting to it is about 0.5 seconds. So if you can know what the right answer is in a less amount of time, then you're going to be slow or speed up that reaction time. Now, Blink is an outstanding book. I suggest that you read it. But there are other books out there. There's another book that's called On Being Certain. And in that book, he completely destroys Malcolm Gladwell's point of view. This guy, he's a psychologist, and he goes through and line by line destroys everything that is in Blink. Because what Blink is basically saying is you can train rapid cognition. And you can improve it yourself. So, Robert Burton disagrees with that point of view. You either have the ability to do that or you don't. Now, in the Army, we talk about muscle memory. People say muscle memory all the time. That is part of that, what people perceive as being rapid cognition, because if you have the muscle memory to do something, you're going to be able to react faster. Okay, that's part of those repetitions that Gladwell was talking about. But Mr. Burton, or Dr. Burton, doesn't believe in that at all. Okay? Now, let's think about rapid cognition. Now, if I throw this at you, when I threw that at you, did you react to it?
Nope.
No, you didn't react. The reason why you didn't react is because you knew that it was an empty can because I pulled it out of a recycle bin. So you knew it couldn't hurt you. How did you know that it couldn't hurt you? Because you had seen other things, you had perceived that. Now if I was just to pull something out of my pocket, say a firearm, and I pointed it at you, we have airsoft guns around. You might think it's airsoft, you might not know it's airsoft, but you pretty much know that I'm not going to shoot you. Okay? And that's what we're talking about with the rapid cognition. You see something, it's wrong, or it's right, and you know that it's wrong or right. These things can be trained, but you have to work on it, and it has to be perfect practice that makes perfect. Just practicing does not make perfect. Thank you for your time.